out here with Scott at the Syracuse protest against illegal immigration. Scott, what brought you out today?
I'm just basically afraid of the problems that we're having with people not following the laws of our country. And we've got so many people here that are, first off, these people are coming here and there's a question about how bad the area is down there. Even their own ambassador says Guatemala and everything isn't a problem. If it was that big a crisis, why don't they just stay in Mexico? Why is Mexico shipping them all the way to the United States? They're bringing them into our country. They're carrying diseases that we've eradicated. The Border Patrol people are coming down with diseases that we haven't seen in decades in this country. And they're bringing them here at the cost of our tax dollars. Meanwhile, we have our own problems right here in this country with unemployment. We have violence in our households. We have a tax debt that's just going through the roof that nobody seems to care about. So I'm for legal immigration, but not for illegal immigration. And the question is this a whole thing been an orchestrated activity? Because our own U.S. government was looking for people to basically escort and bring unescorted children home. They were advertising back in January for it. So this didn't just happen. This has been, the government knew this was going on for a while. So we're just here basically to tell people that, you know, we're going to be losing our country if we don't start following our laws.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm here with Tanya, and Tanya, why don't you tell me a little bit about why you came out today?
I came out today because I am tired of seeing these people coming in and bringing our country to our knees with me. We can't keep supporting other people's kids. They say they love kids. Well, I love kids too, but we can't support everybody's kids.
Yeah, I would say
we support our own in Syracuse.
This administration is not supporting our troops. It's not supporting our veterans. It's not supporting our elderly. I don't see where we should be supporting other countries' kids, and they're not all kids. There's a lot of adults. They're coming in for handouts.
And I've heard, you know, I think you guys probably heard the same reports that there's a lot of MS-13 gang members coming in through here, and a lot of kids coming in with diseases that we haven't seen in 5 decades plus in this country that makes this, you know, I have 3 kids at home, and I think it's really irresponsible of Mayor Minor to bring in a bunch of kids that she doesn't know anything about and invite them before she gets any information that could be bringing in,
How about if she
you know,
invites them into her house?
Well, sure, I'm all for it, you know. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because I don't want those diseases or other things brought around here.
You know that these kids are not coming here to work. Maybe some are, but the ones that can't figure out how to get welfare are going to be out there robbing and shooting and doing whatever. They have no regard for our laws. They are not from this country.
I would agree. There's a gentleman over there named Chris who's got a sign, and it said, "My parents did it right. Yes. They came here legally. You can do the same thing too." And I really have a lot of respect for Chris.
Absolutely.
So, Tanya, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me today.
To send the illegals back to their country and come over here legally. This is to save our country and protect our borders, and they need to come over the right way. This is because Obama is trying to integrate the illegals for the 2016 vote. He doesn't care what's happening to this country. It's all his fault what's happening to this country.
And what does your sign say? Stand up today or lose your country tomorrow. Well, Joanne, I thank you very much for coming out tonight. You're a patriot, and we really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
I'm out here with Debbie, and Debbie, why don't you tell us a little bit about why you're out here today?
I'm here to support the citizens here in Syracuse with regard to the illegal aliens that are coming into this country in droves, and now we're finding a place here in the city when I know we can't financially handle the influx. We want to be charitable, but we have rules to follow.
I agree with you. And Debbie, now we've seen the kind of the go-to card for those who are of the other mindset. It's always to call people, well, you're a racist or you hate kids or whatever. You know, what is your view of immigration? Period, legal immigration.
I'm all for it as long as it's done under the rule of law.
I agree. Thank you very much, Debbie. I appreciate
welcome.
you taking the time to talk to me.